Welcome back to the series Beautiful Black Metal, where I talk about bands, artists, projects that I love. And today, I will be talking about one that I'm sure very few of you have heard of. This is a one-man project from Texas known as Batilda. Batilda as a project is very interesting because they employ cassette level quality audio. I'm not sure if the audio quality is post-production or if it's actually recorded to a cassette and then uploaded online, but it is something that gives it an extra level of charm and an extra effect that I think a lot of black metal bands should definitely use. With 3 demos and 2 splits, this band stands out with this hypnotic rhythm and an almost harsh lo-fi sound that I cannot get out of my head anytime I listen. If you want to listen to some of their releases, I will include a link in the description to some YouTube videos that have been uploaded of some of my favorites. A perfect example of that crunchy lo-fi quality is this following clip that I'm going to show you. You will hear the instrumentals mixed with the vocals, and you'll just barely be able to hear the screams, but there's something so interesting about the style that he employs, or she employs, I'm not entirely sure, that just brings this wave of feeling behind it. I know black metal has a million different subcategories, subgenres, but the genre of raw black metal is something that I think harks back to the original idea of the genre, which is let's go against the status quo, let's make something that is harsh, that is raw, that is against the overproduction of music, which for black metal nerds who are my fellow nerds out there will know is the reason that the genre was first created. My black metal history may be a little bit rusty, but I remember from reading and watching several documentaries and books that the whole movement of black metal was against the overproduction of death metal at the time that was exploding in the US and other countries. Projects like Death, Cannibal Corpse were implementing a lot of production and studio work and just perfection within their music. And all these angsty teenagers in the Scandinavian countries were thinking, hey, let's do the exact opposite of that. Let's make it sound like we're recording with an amp filled with bees. And I think this project, while it does incorporate that bee-filled amp idea, is beautiful in its own way. Well, that's another episode of Pig Rants about a band that he loves, Batilda. I hope that you have enjoyed this little video, and I hope that you click on the links in this description and watch or listen to the project for yourself. I'm happy to always read comments and responses to any musical suggestions that I give. I'm happy to see people discover new bands for themselves. And if you have any recommendations or suggestions for bands that I should cover or listen to in the future, I'm always open to new stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.